Okay, here we are with news about the LA Fan Festa. So, first thing on they had all kinds of crazy hard questions for people to get EX tickets, not just the people that were there, but all of us in Global. And they had ridiculously hard trivia questions. They showed a spot on a map and said, what quest gets started here? What quest can you take from this spot? Operation Desert something was the answer. Questions like, who is taller, Fina or Dark Fina? They had, you could pick Fina, Dark Fina, or the same height, which logically, you would think they would be the same height unless one of them was wearing heels or something, but I'll let you know at the end of the video. We ended up getting 12 EX tickets out of those questions, so that's good. 28.9 million downloads as of December 5th for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Most used item, 4,392,000,000 potions used. Number of players with the username Rain, 48 million. Those were insane. Unless I had an extra zero in there. It could be 480,000, but I think it was, maybe it was 480,000, but either way, most owned units, number 5, Kane, number 4, Kefka, number 3, Soze, number 2, Alricia, number 1, Heltic. Most obtained TMRs, number 3 is Adam from the Nier collaboration. I didn't end up getting one of those, unfortunately. I don't even know if I had to have gotten Adam, but I didn't get his TM. Zidane and number 2, dual wield for the win. Number 1, Thancred, because if you played that raid with the Final Fantasy 11, man, I got at least 7 of those TMs from him. Moving on, most played event dungeon. Number 3 was March on Titan, the Final Fantasy 14 event, raid event, with 11 million runs. The Nier raid event, 12 million runs. And our very first raid is number 1, March on Ifrit, Final Fantasy 11, 13.7 million runs on that. We are getting Cowboy Jake, who has a innate dual wield, and a pocket watch TMR with 10% evade, 3 defense, and what I'm not sure about yet is if his TM has 50% HP or 15. Is there any mention of that? It was hard to hear what his TM gives because there was a lot of talking going on during the Fan Festa, and it was 15 and 50 are really hard to mistake. So probably more likely it's going to be 15%, but 10% evade, 15% HP. Maybe 50% HP, hopefully. Who knows. Some people have had to have been waiting for this and asking for this. Swimsuit Rain is confirmed for summer of 2018. We have a new trial boss, Glacial, which says AKA the Reset Bird. So, don't know much about him. We have a holiday banner coming up. Winter Holiday Special, Christine, Kryla, and Carrie. We also have Santa Rosalia and White Knight Noel coming back the second week of the Winter Holiday Special. We have a King's Knight collaboration, Wrath of Dark Dragon coming soon. I'm not quite sure when, but that's Final Fantasy 15 related, so should be interesting. We also have, biggest news here, Cloud. December 15th, Cloud joins the fray, where we'll be having a Final Fantasy 7 event, and seems to be, I would guess it would be Mod King. Currency is possibility. It could be a raid event, but it says let me get into the free stuff here. 14 days of 500 Final Fantasy 7 event points daily. So, could be raid coins, could be mod currency. Either way, we're getting it. We're also getting 12 EX tickets, 3-star EX tickets, 12 of those. 10 days of free summons, 10 days of 10 days of daily Magicite and Megasite gifts. I want to say 12 because we should have 12 days of free daily summons. On the 12th day of free daily summons, I'm not gonna sing anymore. 10 days of daily free Megasite and Magicite gifts, 10 days of 1% Trust Moogles, so a full 10% in there. 14 days of 5, this is Final Fantasy VII event points. 3 Magic Keys. 3 4-star EX tickets. 1 10+1 ticket. And 500 Lapis. Which, kind of weird, the 500 Lapis, but I'm not sure if that's from the producer. The guy with the rainbow jacket, he was trying to get rainbow summons. He was trying to pull a rainbow so hard, and I think they brought 11 people or 10 people up on stage, okay? He pulled once, and then he tapped the screen for all 10 people, and no rainbows were gotten. Tech came up there, Tech Maki. I don't know if anyone knows who he is. Friends with Clake. So yeah, it was pretty brutal. If I was working for Square, I would have just pulled the plug. I would have said, okay, we're out of time, no more summons, let's just going downhill real quick, because it kind of did. Speaking of going downhill real quick, there was a guy that was trying out a raid exclusive to the Fan Festa, and poor guy had never pulled a Noctis before, so he did not know anything about Warp Break. The people in the crowd were just screaming at him, like telling him to hit repeat. Just, it was, the poor guy. It was brutal. He should have gotten a free ticket for 7 tickets just for doing that. Having the guts and gumption to stand up there and do that. As far as any other news, there's some really cool illustrations and really cool cosplay. So, other than that, that's about it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you caught that Fan Festa, let me know. And I don't know if I answered the trivia question earlier. Who is taller, Fina or Dark Fina? Dark Fina is taller. Don't know why, don't know how, but Dark Fina is taller. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if that makes any sense to you. And hopefully you enjoyed. Have a good one.